So, hello.
Okay, that's right now.
Hi,
Miguel,
Miguel tava querendo falar com
hello.
você.
Hello. How are you
Hello,
today?
I'm good.
You're good. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe this?
I don't believe it.
Oh my God. That's right. No problem. While our classroom now have only three people with the teacher, my basic two now at the moment, there are 11 students. Yes, it was an increasingly extraordinary. I don't believe this. Okay, but don't worry, don't no problem. But let's go. Let's learn English. That's right. Okay. But I would like one thing about you at the moment. I would like you to go to the group, yes, and to try to. I don't know if you do it. I'm sorry if you did it to register in the Google Classroom. Have you done this?
No, no, I forgot.
No, it's necessary because we are going to send some activities there, okay? But to try to, how can I say, to practice writing, listening, and speaking, okay? Because there I'm going to put some activities, extra activities. That's right. So it's necessary to accompany the platform. That's right. So this time we are going to emphasize more the conversation. Yes, of course, we're going to read, but more the conversation now. Okay? So, Serge, we start with you, Serge. What do you think at the moment in the first year at Bonfim? What do you think now? What the first year for you at the moment?
It's has been easier than I think.
Okay. Do you think that the the classroom uh, have a very good environment? Environment is ambient to learn English.
No, no.
Okay. But in your opinion, tell me two problems or difficulties for not have a good class in a big classroom uh, as many school and others.
Pode repetir por sinal, professor, que eu tô sem fone, eu tô.
Okay, no problem. Just one thing. My speaking here, the sound is okay in general.
É,
Okay, that's right. I'm going to repeat the question if I remember. My age is so elevated. Okay, that's right, dear Sergeant. Suppose, uh, tell me or tell us two problems or difficulties for not have a good class in a big classroom.
very loud students.
Okay, that's right.
Um, no respectful students.
Okay, so in other words, do you believe that the interests, you know, interests,
Com?
interest, you know, the how can I say the
É.
desire, wanted to learn ou not learn, not
Oh,
want to
yes,
learn,
yes.
I suppose.
That's
Yes,
the
ou
point.
seja, o interesse, ou seja, o não interesse. That's right. It's very common for not having a good class. You see, I'm trying, but it's not easy. Okay, that's right.
Your lesson is very, very
Complicated.
annoying.
Yes, it's very complicated, but I am trying. You know, that's right. Very good. So now you, dear Miguel, what can you say about studying at the ninth grade in the morning? What changed in your life at the moment?
I am way more tired than I was when I studied in the afternoon because my routine has changed a lot. And it's way more difficult than before because people are getting more, the teachers are getting more, como é que eu falo, tipo, esqueci a palavra, como é que eu falo mais intensos, assim.
Oh, no, so intense.
They are getting way more intense than before because of the NA.
That's right. Okay, it's a big, how can I say, transformations in your life, observing and comparing the shift in this case, the period, o período, o turno, on the morning, in the afternoon. There's a little, not a little, a big difference. Yes, and for you, as you said, uh, tiring. Yes, it's very normal for you because I think that you study, I'm sorry, have studied for a long time in the afternoon. Okay, that's right. But do you think that your students, your friends, um, this year, there are more emphasis to learn, to dedicate to the studying?
I think since the teachers are getting more intense, we also have to get more intense in the studying as well.
As you see, I'm trying to not only oblige is obrigar, but trying to make them think that they need to study a little more.
Hmm.
You can speak. Did you say something? Or is that okay?
It's okay.
That's right. Very good. So, okay, guys. So, our classes uh, in this process of the time of the learning, okay, it's I'll try to bring to you some aspect of conversation. Yes. So general points, but it's necessary to, how can I say, all the time to make some observations about the vocabulary. Because, for example, sometimes we don't know a specific word. It's normal, but in this case, it's very good for you now for you too to have how can I say, a material, a simple notebook to make some observation. That's right. And I'm going to release. Release is liberar. I'm going to release for you two, two, how can I say, two ebooks, two readers about some stories. It's very interesting. I create two stories specifically uh, using some facts interesting, and I'm going to sell. Sell is vender. I'm selling in the Hotmart platform, but you of my course will receive free. That's right. The only thing I ask you, it's not to, how can I say, to liberate to the other people at the moment, but only for the course. That's right. From now to next week, I will be releasing these two ebooks for you. It's very interesting. In this ebook or reader, you're going to find activity about reading, vocabulary. It's very interesting about mountains, rivers, actions. Okay, that I create some days uh, ago. Okay, and I think so. I can give this for free for my students. Okay, this too, it's only for the pre-intermediate and now, not the basic. So I cannot give you this ebook for the initial course, but only for you. Okay, That's right. Eu vou pegar esses dois livrozinhos que eu criei com perguntas e respostas, tá certo? Com interpretações vou dar para vocês, tá certo? Para vocês já ter o hábito de ler história em inglês, beleza? Tranquilo? Vocês merecem. Vamos lá. Okay, so now, let's see. Okay, Sérgio, in this time of school, what are the new teacher you have now in this year?
Oh, there's a lot of new teachers. Let me remember.
That's right. Do you remember your
Peterson.
mathematics teacher?
Hmm?
Your mathematics teacher?
Alex.
Oh, that's right. So, but is he? I'm sorry. Does he teach you? I'm sorry. Did he teach you last year?
Yes, yes.
Oh, but what other new teacher that you have? Do you remember the subjects and the names?
Yes, yes. Let
Literature.
me.
Who is your literature teacher?
Peterson. Peterson.
That's right. Very good. So, what do you think about literature?
It's português. Eu esqueci como é que se fala língua portuguesa e inglês, professor. Como é que é?
You can say Portuguese language.
Ah, it's the same subject
That's right.
for me.
Very good.
The same
And
subject.
biology. What's your biology teacher?
Jordan Ace and Christian.
And Christian. Who is biology one?
Christian.
So Jordan is biology two. That's right. Okay. Have you studied biology these days?
Yes, I
What
have
do you
a
think the class?
2 class with Christian.
What did you think of the class?
It's the best class I have today.
He teaches very, very well. It's my God. He obliges sometimes, but he knows very,
Não é à
very
toa que ele foi professor de jordanês, né, professor?
sorry?
Não é à toa que ele foi professor de jordanês.
That's right. It's really very, very good. Christian is fantastic. That's right. So, and about you, Miguel? Can you tell us the other new student you have this year?
Student or teacher?
No, teachers.
I have. I think it's 3.
Do you remember the names?
Heraldo, Alex, and de educação física, eu esqueci o nome. Alberdan.
Alberdan. Okay. But have you have classes with Alberdan at the moment, these days?
I had one with him today.
That's right. Did you like it?
I like it, but I don't play too much because I don't know how to play football.
But okay, but you have so much time to learn. Don't worry, okay? Only practice. Okay, we know that someone is good in one thing and the other is good in other things, but no problem, man. Okay, but I believe in you. So, and what about the other two teachers? For example, Heraldo, what do you think about Portuguese studying? Do you think it's complicated? It's good to learn, or
It's a little more complicated than before, but he knows how to teach us.
I know that. Who was your teachers at the past?
David, Portuguese.
That's right, David. That's right. Okay, very good. And what about the other teacher to finish this part?
Alex e a antiga feita.
Mathematics with Alex. What do you think mathematics now?
I still think it's very difficult, but he knows how to explain it.
Of course, the level is different. You know, now it's so hard now. But I know, I believe in you, even in Sergio and you have condition to have good marks, but you are so intelligent, okay? And if you have a compromise to study, of course, no problem for you. It's only to study. I believe in you. You too, of course.
Thank you.
And English, I think we don't have problem. In my opinion, of course. But but I think Sergio needs to pay attention, Sergio. Yes, because different from Miguel, your test it can be so hard. Yes, the first year it's very complicated.
High school is a bomb.
Yes, just because one thing, suppose. Because in this case, in the first year, your test session, it's not only depending of English, because it's involved with all the subjects to make you one result. You know?
Yes, the entry.
Okay, for example, Portuguese, literature, and English, you have to make a combination of points to have a note or a mark. Yes, specifically for these three subjects. Okay, for example, I have some points in English, in Portuguese, and literature. No, no, you're going to add and give it just one note for the three subjects. It's very complicated. For example, if you have it four, suppose you have it for English, Portuguese, and literature. It's so complicated. It's different from Miguel's classroom, ninth grade, eighth grade, seventh grade, and etc. Okay, it's a little different. That's right. But I believe you too. Okay,
Like,
no, no problem. I believe you too. Eu acredito nos dois. That's right. No problem. Okay, so now let's go here. Just a moment. If you have to make me some questions, no problem. Very good, hein? Muito bom. E você. Aqui, achei. And this case only now, just in English, okay? Just a moment.
okay.
Okay, so look here. Just a moment. Oh. For example, no, it's not this, my God. Okay, that's the link. Okay, I sent the link to Miguel, and now I'm sending the link of the Google Classroom for Sergio. Okay, I'd like you to have a look now, please. Can you do it now?
Yeah.
Okay. E dessa vez, I'm sorry, no, in English, I'm lost. And this time, I'm going to release in the platform Google Classroom to release the audio for you listen the material to train in your mobile phone, at home, in your computer, and etc. Okay, only to make you to listen more, to how can I say, to improve the listening, para melhorar a audição, aquela questão toda, ok? Ok, tá, já fizeram? Menino, que povo rápido. Very good, excellent. Mas, rapaz, esses meus alunos, sei não. Excellent. Very, very good. Pronto. Isso aí é outro. Just a moment, okay? I also need that you, with your parents' help, to fill up is preencher ou fill in, preencher, to fill in a form with your information and the parents' information. Okay, that's right.
Teacher,
Hello?
My mom is not home yet.
No, but no problem. You can do afterward. That's right. No
Okay.
problem.
Okay.
I'm going to send you for you to do this because I need to put in my platform here. Okay? That's right. Just a moment. Just a moment. And the second part, we are going to start the book and to play Kahoot, ok? Aí depois é só na outras aulas, é só. In another class, we are going to. Just a moment here. When you. Okay, achou.
Teacher,
Hello, man.
you look so young in this picture of the
You
classroom.
are?
You look so young.
I look so young.
Yeah.
No, I'm 45 years old, man.
In the picture, teacher, of the classroom.
Ah, that's right. Okay, man. That's right. It's the cadê? Font, youth font, é a fonte da juventude. Okay. There's so many problems, but that's right. Okay, man. No problem. Okay, so I send you now, Sergio, the form, yes, for you asking your mother to complete with you, of course, helping her. That's right. And this one for Miguel. Okay, that's right. It's not necessary to do now. You can do after, because during this period, and no problem. Okay, so now we are going to stop for a while, and in 10 minutes, no, not 6, 10 minutes, we are back. Okay, to the other part. That's right. Thank you, guys. Don't go to sleep, please. And very good for your participation. Thank you so much. It's very good.
Oi, professor.
Hello, we are back.
Perdeu alguma coisa?
No, not. Eu estava procurando também aqui o Kahoot já para a gente. Primeiro ainda fazer a aula assim aqui, depois faz o Kahoot. Ok? That's right. Deixa eu ver se está falando aqui. Just a moment. Não. Vou dizer aqui para já está aberto. The classroom. Tum, 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 tum. Very good. Well, I was a little sad because we went to start our class today, and this problem with my wife. I go, oh my God, I don't believe this. I'm going to postpone. Do you know postpone? É como fosse adiar, né? I don't believe this. So I talk to my wife and I stay a little minutes with her, and I say, no, I'll try to give at least at 6 o'clock. And God, thanks God, because it was possible. Okay, dear Sergio, are you okay? Sergio, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, that's right. So let's start our class now. So we are going to talk about this. That's what friends are for. Okay, so I would like to know if you, dear Miguel, can you tell me in Portuguese this sentence? Dear Miguel, can you hear me?
Hello, hello.
Okay, man, that's right now. So can you tell me or tell us what does this sentence mean in Portuguese? That's what friends are for.
Can you repeat it?
The title. Tá, tá, it's a sharing for you. The
I'm not seeing it. I can
no.
see it.
Okay,
Oh.
just a moment.
Aí, qual, professor?
Okay, this sentence, the title. That's what friends are for. What does it
Para
mean?
traduzir? Traduzir? É para
Yeah,
isso que amigos servem.
isso, tá certo? It's an expression in English that they use about the preposition for. Yes, that's for what? That was the correct structure, but they prefer to put the preposition at the end of the sentence. The correct in the how can I say not the correct, but the way we speak is that's for what friends are. Mas eles falam that's what friends are for. Não? Isso é para que serve os amigos. Tá certo? É bem interessante a forma que eles falam isso aqui. E a gente vai ver algumas preposições, a gente vai ver algumas preposições desse estilo, como a gente já vê no Where are you from? Bota o from lá no final. It's the same thing. That's right. Let's go. So here there are some observations about the marriage in the North America. Yes, they are comparing the men and the women. How can I say? Observations in general. For example, for women, what she can see in a partner, and we have 10 observations according to the perspective of the woman. And in the right side, we have the 10 perspective from the man's situations about his partner. Okay, so I would like to make just one question to the Sérgio. I would like you, Sérgio, to observe. Okay, I'd like you to observe the two perspective for the man and the women, and to tell us and speak to us about this. What quality do both men and women look for in a partners, according to the 10 of the man and 10 of the woman? What they have in common, comum, according to the quality that they want, dear Sérgio.
Understanding.
Yes. Okay. What can you say about this quality? What is good for the two persons, women and men, according to the quality? What does it mean? Quality.
What
Sometimes it's difficult.
quality
Okay.
means?
Quality means qualidades, né?
Mm.
Can you, for example, to tell me one quality for a partner? For example, suppose you have a girlfriend, and what can you see in her two qualities?
Mm. Careless.
That's right.
Mm. She's beautiful.
That's right. Okay. Very good. So you have the, how can I say, about the appearances and the, how can I say, inside quality. That's right. It's very good. Okay.
Yes.
So now you, dear Miguel, in your opinion, which of the things above this quality, yes, this perspective, are most important to look for a partner?
Love.
Love, it's okay. From all the options here, the people say that the love is the principle, and I believe that. Okay, but we cannot forget that many other things have to accompany the love. Yes, the love for me is the, how can I say, is in the top, in the high position in these qualities. Okay, but it is necessary the other things. Okay, very good. That's right. In your opinion, I would like you, uh, says you can say more two qualities, and Miguel can say all the two qualities. In this, another two qualities. But in this case, I would like you to observe the 20 qualities, 10 for men and 10 for women, and say the two qualities it's not mentioned in this text. For example, think 2 3 minutes to think that it's not in the list. You are going to think, okay, oh, this is one quality that's not here. It's missing. Está faltando, né? Okay, Miguel can speak.
Uh, Intelligence.
Intelligent, yes, because how can I say the intelligence for the couple or the partners, for example, when you are going to decide something, sometimes you need intelligence to choose, to make decisions, and etc. Okay, very good. And for many other things, living together, it's necessary to be intelligent, to understand the other about the intelligence. Okay, I know it was not like this. Acho que não foi assim, okay? We have to be intelligent to act or to make decisions. Can you say one, please, Sergio?
Can you repeat, please?
Okay. Suppose here we have 20 qualities, okay? 10 for women and 10 for men. And I'd like you to observe and tell one that is not in the list. Another one.
Funny,
Sorry,
funny,
what does it mean?
descontraído, engraçado.
That's right. Very good. Yes, there are many couples that they say, "Oh, I start liking or love him because he's a very funny guy, the funny girl, and etc." Yes, it's very good. Sometimes we are attracted from another person about some actions. Principally, in this case, the funny ways to talk, to act, and etc. Okay, very good. So now let's go to the text. And after to finish, we are going to Kabuki competition. That's right. Deixa eu ver aqui o áudio, tá ok. Just a moment. Okay.
Unit 1. That's what friends are for.
Okay, can you tell me if the audio is okay?
Yes.
Okay, just a moment.
Unit 1. That's what friends are for. Page 2, Exercise 2, Conversation. I like guys who... Part A. Listen and practice.
Do you have a date for your friend's wedding yet?
Actually, no, I don't. Do you know anyone I could go with?
What kind of guys do you like?
Oh, I like guys who aren't too serious and who have a good sense of humor. You know, someone like you.
Okay. What else?
Well, I'd prefer someone I have something in common with, who I can talk to easily.
I think I know just the guy for you. Bob Branson. Do you know him?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I'll ask him to meet us for coffee, and you can tell me what you think.
Okay, that's right. So, okay, guys, observe here. Observe this part. Dear Miguel, can you read this part, please?
Do you know anyone I could go with?
Ó, tá vendo aí? Observe this. Do you know anyone? Se era para ser assim, ó. Com quem? Era para estar assim, ó. Do you know with anyone I could go with? Você conhece com quem? Ou você conhece alguém? Porque, ó, esse com era para estar antes da frase. Mas ele tem que colocar no final da frase. Do you know anyone I could go with? Você conhece alguém com quem eu poderia? Você conhece alguém com quem eu pudesse, né? Você conhece com quem eu poderia ir? Então, ó, aí o certo seria, do you know with anyone I could go? Mas eles não falam assim. Ele pega a preposição e joga no final da frase. Tá certo? É muito comum acontecer isso. A gente vai praticar também essa questão de nesse. We are going to practice this structure. Okay? Don't worry with that. But let's go. Just a moment. That's right. So let's read the text now. So now, Miguel, you are going to do the Chris voice and Sergio the Kim's voice. That's okay? 1, 2, go.
Do you have any date for your friend's wedding yet?
Actually, no, I don't. Do you know anyone I could go with?
What kind of guys do you like?
Oh, I like guys who aren't too serious and who have a good sense of humor. You know, someone like you.
Oh, okay. What else?
Well, I prefer someone I have something in common with, who I can talk easily. I can
I
talk
think
to
I know. I think I know just the guy for you, Bob Branson. Do you know him?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I'll ask him to meet us for coffee, and you can tell me what you think.
Okay, that's right. Very good. So now, I think, what about the text, guys? There are some words you don't understand, or the text for your comprehension is okay. There is something new for you?
No.
Is it okay? The text?
Yes.
Okay. Now let's go this part. Suppose.
Ô, professor,
Listen
peraí,
to
peraí.
please. Okay.
Agora, ó, quer else.
Else, okay, is an expression. When they say what else, seria outro ou mais. Só que aqui ele fica assim, ó, what else? O que mais? É como se você fizesse pergunta, tem mais o quê? Se for para a pessoa, é a mesma coisa. Ok, in the party, there were many friends of mine. John, Peter, who else? Quem mais? Então, essa é uma expressão que ele usa com os pronomes interrogativos para adicionar informação. Beleza? What else? O que mais? Tá certo? That's right. Let's go. More questions, or that's okay?
Okay.
Okay, that's right. Listen to Chris and Kim discuss Bob after they met for coffee. How did Kim like him? So now they having a meeting, and we are going to check what happened. What happened? Okay, pay attention.
Page 2, Exercise 2, Part B. Listen to Chris and Kim discuss Bob after they met for coffee. How did Kim like him?
So, what's the verdict? What did you think of Bob?
Well, I was worried at first, especially when I saw that he rode a huge motorcycle. I thought he might be one of those guys who is into heavy metal music and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
But he's just a regular kind of guy, right?
Yeah, we got along really well.
I knew you'd like him.
Yeah, I do. And he's really funny. He had me laughing so hard at the coffee shop, remember? I think the people sitting next to us thought we were crazy.
So, are you two gonna get together again?
Definitely. In fact, we're going to the wedding together.
That's great!
Okay. And what do you think, Sergio? Did she like him?
Yes.
Okay. And Miguel, why did she like him?
I didn't hear it. I
Sorry,
didn't
can you
hear
repeat?
it. I didn't hear it.
Oh, you didn't hear? Okay. I'm going to put in the part. Just a moment.
I thought he might be one of those guys who is into heavy metal music and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
But he's just a regular kind of guy, right?
Yeah, we got along really well.
I knew you'd like him.
Yeah, I do. And he's really funny. He had me laughing so hard at the coffee shop, remember? I think the people sitting next to us thought we were crazy.
So, are you two gonna get together again?
Definitely.
Okay. But why did she like him?
Professor, eu não tô escutando.
Tá, não. Não diga que eu não botei o áudio. Não, não acredito, não.
Eu acho que é meu celular mesmo, mas bota aí de
Eu
novo
acho
pra
que
vocês.
aí, que aqui tá marcado para compartilhar o som. Então deve ser isso, ó, Miguel.
Mas tô ouvindo,
Tá conseguindo, Sérgio? Ouvir?
professor.
Ok. Eu acho que pode ser a configuração, né? Do you know, Sérgio? Why did she like him?
Because Bob make she laugh. Não, peraí.
Lá.
Bob make she laugh. Como é que é, professor? Loud.
Ou laugh. Pode ser, britânico ou americano.
So hard.
Yes, very good. And what the people around them think of them?
That both are crazy.
Yeah. That both of them are crazy. Que todos os dois ali seriam o quê? Doidos. Okay, very good. But she liked it. She liked it. So, and she decided to go to the wedding party with him. E ela decidiu ir para a festa de casamento com ele. Deu tudo certo. Very good. So now, a gente vai fazer a atividade agora. That's okay? Very good. Vamos ver se já está pronto aqui, que eu estava colocando, procurando. Just a moment. O carro está diferente, a gente de achar as coisas. Né? Oh, my God. Achei. That's right. Uhum.
Professor, como é que vai funcionar esse Kahoot se só tem duas pessoas?
Oi?
Como é que vai funcionar o Kahoot se só tem duas pessoas?
Okay, only you now. The first and the second place. That's right. Ei, pessoal, depois eu quero ver. After I would like to mark, mas eu não sei. Vocês têm tempo na sexta-feira? Tem não? Ou vocês têm alguma
Eu
coisa?
não.
Tem não, né?
Hum.
Ok. Porque no caso eu ia ver, a não ser se eu converso com a turma do Básico 2, para quando tiver alguma aula assim, para conversar, eu chamar vocês, para eles verem eu conversando com vocês, para, entendeu? Incentivá-los. Aí eu, qualquer coisa eu falo com vocês, se eu conseguir colocar outra. Vou fazer um questionário com ele, aí se ele tiver outro dia que der certo com vocês, aí eu combino uns 20 minutinhos para vocês entrarem na sala, para a gente conversar. Aí eu digo, oxe, two intrusos, 2 intrusos aqui. Entendeu? Não se preocupe não. Tá certo? A gente vai, eu marco com vocês. Vamos lá. Let's go. Pay attention to this é assunto que a gente vai entrar, então a gente vai começar e eu vou explicar como é que é. I'm going to explain. Ok? Aqui, first you kick. Primeiro você escuta, depois eu explico. Ants are small insects. Live in big groups. Pay attention. Okay, that's right. Let's go now. Here, guys, we are going to talk about the relative pronouns. São pronomes relativos. What are relative pronouns? There is one word that connects two sentences. For example, in our language is o nosso que. Pode ser quem, às vezes, pode ser onde. Mas geralmente, generally part, in our language, the relative pronoun is que. In our language. For example, as pessoas que, o homem que, a formiga que. Então, in English, this can be who, which, okay? So, in this case, that the how can I say, the before word, a palavra que vem antes, is an insect or an animal, so we use which, if you say que. For example, the ball which, a bola que, the dog which, certo? Was for. The teacher who, o professor que, é só se ligar nisso. They combines, ele combina with the words before. Pay attention. Very good for you now. That's good. Okay. Number 2. What is the name of the prison Nelson Mandela stayed? Pay attention now. Okay. In this case, guys, pay attention. There are words in English or in Portuguese that it can refers to a thing or can refers a place. If the word refers a place, yes, for example, church, house, we are going to use according to the reference. For example, prison is a thing, but can be a place. And in this case, it's a place. Qual é o nome da prisão onde Nelson Mandela ficou? Então não pode ser which, era para ser which. Mas nesse caso, aí ó, a gente acha que poderia ser o who, porque tem Nelson Mandela. Não. Ele combina, não é com o que está na frente, é com o que está antes. É o antecessor. Beleza? Very good. Let's continue. Number 3. We arrive at the nice beach. We could swim and lie in the sun. Very good. Beach is a thing, but it can be a place in the most part of the conversation. Very good. Nós chegamos numa praia agradável onde nós pudemos nadar e deitar ao sol. Very good. Então, essas palavras, these words are very useful for combinated sentences. Just a moment. A bateria tá acabando. Rebate no espírito. Deixa eu ver se eu li. Oh my lord. Meu Deus. Puxa, eu botei. Just a moment, guys. Cadê? Ok, very good. Recipe, which? Meu Deus, vai desligar. Achei. Ok, very good. The security guard was working. Eita, olha aí, tá vendo aí? The security guard, vamos lá, vou explicar agora. The security guard who was working that night didn't see anything. O segurança que estava trabalhando naquela noite não viu nada. In this case, guys, we can use the two relative pronoun, who or that, but never use which or where because it's not place. But in this case, that can substitute who and which. For example, the dog which, but you can say the dog that, it's correct. That substitute not only who, but also which. Okay? In this case, the two are correct. Okay, let's go. Number 6. I know a person can speak 7 languages. Okay, that's right. The two options are correct. Who and that, because we talk about person. Very good. Number 7. Na Albufeira, continue que é isso, is a protected area of land. You can see a lot. Wow, very good. Because they are talking about the place. So you cannot use who or that. You say that cannot substitute where. Remember, that can substitute who or which. Okay, let's continue. Number 8. Have you seen the new advertisement was shown on TV last night? Have you seen the new advertisement? Okay, the same way, it's talking about advertisement is a thing, so you can use which or that, no problem, ok? Você viu o novo anúncio que foi mostrado na TV noite passada? Então, that was, which was, and etc. Very good. Number 9. Everybody was talking about the robbery. Ok? Pode ser which ou that. Todo mundo estava falando sobre o roubo que aconteceu 2 semanas atrás. Não, que aconteceu semana passada, desculpa. Ok, let's go. Number 10. That's the man I met at the pub. Ok, de novo. The man that or who I met at the pub. Bem, aquele é o homem que eu conheci no barzinho, ou no bar. Yes, very good. Of course, guys, that we have all the relative pronouns. So we are going to learn in order day. That's right. Very good. With the different standpoints, we have Miguel in the first position and the second. Only a little difference about this, but that's right. Okay, guys, did you understand about a little more? That's right. Okay, so I would like to thank you for your presence, and don't forget to ask the responsible or mother or father to fill in the form. Okay, do you have any questions? Oh, that's okay.
That's okay.
Also, I would like to thank you two very much because your, how can I say, because of your confidence. Confidence is confiança. That's right. Ele diz que é confidência, né? Não é confiança. Ok? I like for your, how can I say, effort, seus esforços. And when I heard you speak in English, I got very, very happy. Okay? So, thank you too, and see you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you so much.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.